Northshield invaded.
Northshield invaded. One dark, stormy day, the denizens of the kingdom to the north decided that they would go somewhere warm and easy to live. Such a place not being available,
they chose instead to invade the Cleftlands. No.
But they ended up in the Middle Kingdom instead, because they have bad directions.
It's never a good thing to try and find the Cleftlands unless you already know where it is. They knew this. And so they headed for the Midlands.
The great general, Faelchon. Faelchon was known for his prowess in singing and in bringing weapons to bear.
And he made his weapons sing with him. It was an awful sight to behold. The army was shivering in their boots.
As he hoisted his great mace, and it crashed into the opponent's armor, and the mace would scream, and
the mace would scream, "Oh, I am a Clerigh!"
And then it would say, "No, sorry, throat, I'm a bass." And the bass sang in a great tenor of excitement.
And the tenor sang the aria from Candide.
which this bard does not know what that sounds like.
The arrows of the Northshield archers whistled through the air.
Whistle while you work.
And as they fell, the bards of the mid-realm looked at them and went, "Those are very slow-moving arrows."
And to which the bards of the Midlands decided that they, to counter the whistle while you work arrows, they would sing ragtime.
But being bards who know medieval ditties, we didn't know ragtime.
So they all trooped over to Banner Bog and asked the bothersome beast to teach them.
And the bothersome beast said, "Ragtime is not a type of music. It is a state of mind. Put your mind."
And the mind said, "Oh dear, we don't know, because in Northshields we don't walk around in rags."
The Northshield people were in their finery and not their armor, which is why the Midlands were victorious in the first battle.
But, being wiser from the beast, the Northshielders put on their most tattered rags and prepared their singing weapons for the second battle and invasion.
And the singing weapons were then made hoarse as the rags were stuffed into the tiny throats of their swords.
Very cruel maps.
And the leftover rags were made into effigies and thrown at the enemy.
And the flaming effigies terrified the enemy, who retreated and had to regroup.
And so, the Northshielder were able to advance and take over the Mid-Realm fort.
And to this day, a memorial stands where those rags were planted, and thus they grow from the ground, as known as ragtime.
And the moral of the story is...
Whenever you aspire to go from rags to riches, invade the Mid-Realm.
I don't think I like that moral.